Welcome to Torchlight. I have an ongoing save here with a Vanquisher, and I'm playing a slightly modded Torchlight, and I'll explain that shortly. I'm not sure I'll make this a series, but I figured I might as well let you in on some of the fun I've been having. Some of the reasons why I'm not sure this will be a series is because in this game, it's a butt clencher for me, to be honest. When everything gets hairy and lots of stuff is going on and monsters are trying to kill me, my commentary suffers pretty bad. But I'm going to just do a quick little dungeon with you, and we'll see if we can do it. So here, a guy named Hatch, looking for a book, is looking for a golden lantern. He's going to open up a portal for us, and we're just going to see how it goes. So we'll accept the quest, and we'll go on in. But really quick, just to give a summary of my character, I'm level 12, not very high, moderately famous, and I've mostly been just focusing on upping my dexterity and defense. We are playing with a mod, though, which gets rid of item drops. So monsters basically just drop gold, except for some big bosses and some the really rare chests. But otherwise, it's all on me to buy from the merchant. And I have some texture changes and stuff for my character and for the environments in general. And so I find it to be a really nice, simplified kind of setup. In action RPGs, I was never a big fan of inventory management, but I also didn't want to make the game be too easy, and so I figured having only gold drop was a nice kind of compromise. Having played a bit of the stock vanilla game, I think the drops are about the same, so it's basically just getting rid of that little annoyance. And I can just focus on killing things. Another main part, the main reason I installed the no items mod, was so that I don't have to click around and pick up everything. I absolutely hate that. So yeah, basically my build, it's really focused on using this ricochet ability. Let me see if you see there? It'll bounce off walls. And also it'll pierce through enemies. And its long range and ability to go through multiple enemies has been a major boon for me. So I've been focusing on upping that, all its damage and stuff. Like whenever I get a skill point, I use it up. But yeah, if you're like me and hadn't played the game, it's really simple. I think everyone knows what Diablo is, but if they don't, it's a game that chronologically, in history, comes between Diablo 2 and 3. And it's just really smooth. Ooh, one of these chests came alive and is trying to attack us. We'll have to kill it before it gets to us. The gameplay is pretty simple. You basically go through somewhat linear, but oh, whoa, two of these things. You go through these dungeons, and they change over the course of the game, and they just have, you notice my commentary going down as I'm focusing. Oh crap. And they just throw endless numbers of enemies at you, and you just engage in violence. The games I've been playing so far on my channel have been generally peaceful, really. Long Dark is probably the most bloody one, and it's not like I'm a pacifist or anything, but I find in games that have a lot of killing in it, I tend to really shut up and not speak all that much. This right now, it's very strange for me to be talking and shooting at the same time. There we go. But I do play this kind of game a lot, like Diablo 3. I played all the way through Hell difficulty. And the nature of that game is you would just play the same game over and over with the same character, and just the monsters get harder. But the content of the levels doesn't really change dramatically. I wonder if Torchlight is like that too. Ooh, crap. Oh, but you see how this Ricochet just goes through everything? It's really nice. I'm a big fan. I'm playing on, there's multiple modes, and I'm playing on very hard mode, the max difficulty. If I let these guys get a hit in, they do kind of a ridiculous amount of damage to me. So, I always play ranged characters with guns if they're available in a game. It's how I play. I like kiting. Whoa. Ouch. Get away from me. Die. Oh, there we go. Ricochet saved me there. Whew. It reminds me of Doom. Oh man, I guess people might not know what Doom is, so I should explain. Doom is just about the first-person shooter, as far as I'm concerned. Seminal classic from the early 90s. I wonder if you can hear my stomach growl in the recording. It just growled right now. I need to go get a little bit of food. It's a little bit late at night, but I kind of had a very light dinner, so I'm a bit hungry. But yeah, Doom is like the original shooter, and for me, the main thing about it was that you would kind of like go around a puzzling level, and there would be these keys, and whenever you pick up the key, it felt like a secret room full of evil monsters would come out and get you, and Torchlight pulls the same trick, it feels. Oop, there we go. But yeah, Torchlight, it has a lot going for it. I really enjoy it. The thing about Diablo, the game that, I don't know, gets compared to Torchlight so much, and with good reason. I like that it's not as grim dark. It's a little bit more whimsical, a bit more cartoonish, and I just feel that it's less oppressive on the senses. Diablo is very heavy on the demons and blood and stuff like that, and that's all fine and stuff, but playing, like, this kind of game is stressful enough as it is, without it being very overbearing thematically. Ooh, ouch. This is really unfortunate. Whoa. Whoa, ooh, oh, ouch. Ouchie. Oh, crap. Okay, we need to clear out some space, my friends. Otherwise, we are not gonna last. Because of the money mod, potions don't drop as much, because potions are items, right? So I only ever get potions from drops as a very rare and wonderful kind of event, and so I have to buy all my own potions. And so the fact that it's on very hard mode, taking damage actually matters a lot compared to my experience of the vanilla game. It's something I like about the little change. Ah, the golden lantern. You see it on the floor there? That's what we came down here for. And take that, Rattling. Ha. Oh, there you are. Is he stuck behind a rock? Huh, what do you know?
You have completed a task.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna be doing just... Oh, ooh, ouch. Get this, Foreman. And I love that I can just walk over items. I'll show you the skin I made for my character once I clear out these dudes really quick. I'll even play in zoom up mode. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Die, die, die. And I think we have a moment here. So basically, this is my character. Wearing lots of armor.
I can't.
It's basically the default skin, but I made the stockings higher. A little bit too much skin for, I think, for video. And I added some cool tattoos. Has like a little star and stuff. And slightly darker skin tone.
That isn't possible.
Oh, crap. Can't wear my own thing? Oh, wait. It's on my pet. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Wait a second. Did it take the socket out of my cap? Oh, no, no, no. I'm fine. Got a little bit confused. But yeah, I made the skin myself. I'll have to, I modified an existing skin. Ha. If there's any interest at all, just ask and I'll post it online if you want to use it. Oh man, my stomach is grumbling. I really should have eaten before I recorded. I was playing Kerbal Space Program doing the Return from the Moon. You'll see it in the next KSP video. And it was so frustrating doing the rendezvous. It's like I forgot how to rendezvous ships. And so I'm playing Torchlight to kind of just attain my zen, relax a bit before going to bed. A little bit of news. At the end of the month, I'm going to Missouri to visit my mother and my brother. And I'm very excited about that. I mean, I'm the kind of guy, I guess, who only goes and sees family once a year, you know? And, you know, you just build up a longing for home, you know what I mean? Particularly since I don't have, like, you know, a wife or kid yet or anything. Home is still really where my parents are. And so I'm really looking forward to going back. So I'm going to be buying the tickets tomorrow. Looks like Underdog doesn't know how to climb stairs. I guess trolls aren't too smart, eh? I'll use some extra power on it. There we go. In terms of the Torchlight quest progression, I'm basically done with the first act. I'm going to the Ember Forge. If I do a series, I'll kind of bring you in media res to my campaign. But this is just kind of a side dungeon, and I figured it'd be a good chance to gauge interest, see if the format is interesting, because basically the game doesn't provide things to read. And that's kind of what I've relied on to do my Let's Plays so far. And so maybe there's interest in hearing me babble on while playing a game. I guess that's the whole idea behind the Let's Play, but I'm a little bit hesitant to just BS on the fly. But that's that dungeon, and we'll just let Hatch know that we got his golden lantern, and we'll get this Rock Club of the Malignant as reward. We can't really use it. It's a one-handed weapon, and like melee weapon, and we don't really use that kind of thing. But it ups our fame. We got a bit of gold, quite a bit saved up here, and I'll call that the end. This is just an experimental episode. Let me know if you really quite enjoyed it or if you're interested in Torchlight. I would like to play Torchlight 2, but that's a Windows game, and I have not at the point yet where I feel like I want to set up a virtual machine or boot camp on my Mac. So let me know if you're in the mood for some more Torchlight. As always, thanks for watching. Peace.